today, on the Mod Spotlight, we are going to be doing Open Blocks. Now, Open Blocks is an extremely cool mod. It is basically, honestly, a mod of assorted, pretty much random things. As you can see here, the first block on here, which is what I'm going to cover, is the building guide. This is an extremely cool block. As you can see, it gives you a guide of what you're going to build. Now, you can't actually place blocks straight onto it. Let's get some elevators. Just per se, you can't place blocks on them, but what you can do is that you can just gives you a guide, as you can see. Yeah. So it's extremely cool, and can be used for many different things. To change the settings of it, all you have to do is with an empty hand. Yeah, with an empty hand, you can shift and change the settings. So triangle, mold, hexagon, pentagon, octagon, and sphere, cylinder. And then if you don't shift, if you click here, you can change all the sizes. It's a bit of testing, but you can click on the bottom to get to the bottom, like so. Very cool mod, a very cool block. So next on the list is elevators. So we've got some. Now this is extremely cool. In fact, let me just get some cobble. Oops. Right, here we go. 111 of it. Perfect. And then we'll just do, right, to find a certain mod, you just go to item subsets, go to mods, and then find your mod on here, and shift click it. There you go. So we'll just build up a bit. Put an elevator here, and an elevator here. Right, so as you can see, it's an elevator. So so space to go up, and shift to go down. Very simple. Very cool. Just set it to day here. Break all of this. Very, very cool block. The next block you see here is a healer block. These are creative spawned, but if you're damaged nearby it, all you have to do is stand near it and it will heal you. Another cool mod, but obviously it's only thingamabob. Now, oops. This is a very cool block. So if you just put it on the side here, and then, I don't know, get a map. Minecraft's been lagging a bit lately. I don't really know what that's all about. Load. There we go. You can see a bit of me there. Just place it in here, and voila. There is me. It's a bit of the map. Just break it. Map comes off with it. So that's pretty cool. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is you can just type it in, and if you're a good typer, that's definitely an option. I'm not. Target, grave. Grave's cool. You know, it's literally just a grave. X was that? Dead. Ooh. Well, that's cool. I guess. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, you can put a flag down. You know, just a load of random but really, really cool items. Crayons, a sponge, which is craftable, so you no longer do you have to cheat in sponges. A trophy, you know, just a trophy. Pretty cool. It really is a very, very cool mod. You've got item planner, sprinkler, which need to be watered, bear trap, sponge, crayons and stuff, pig button. Now, an XP bottler is pretty cool. So what you do is you get, I believe this is part of the, let me see if I can find it. There it is. So basically, you can get a tank. Now these are extremely cool. So what you can do is you can pump liquids in, and this is a tank. So most tanks you'd have to make some sort of infrastructure with a hollow space. That is the hollow space in here. And what you can do is you can get liquid XP by getting a XP drain. Oops. Placing it on top. That's just for the time being, just get some bottles of enchanting. Give myself some levels, and all you have to do is stand on it, and it drains into the thing. Now you can pump this in with any mode of transport, really, and pump it into here. Now what you'd have to do then is you just get a bottle, empty bottle, you put XP in there, and you can set it to auto eject, and auto extract, and auto drink. You put some glass bottles in here, and it will take up your levels and put it into a bottle, which is pretty neat. It's pretty fancy. It's just for storing XP, basically. I mean, you can do it in a tank, but I just think bottles are pretty cool. As you can see, this retains its stuff. I'm just going to delete it. I do not need any more. Just delete all of these stuff. Like so. And then to open blocks. Now, the next cool thing I'd like to show you is probably paths. Now, these are crafted very simply. It's just cobblestone and stone, and they are literally just a cool little thing to walk on. As you can see, they elevate you very slightly, I think. Maybe not, but it's just a nice little graphical feature to look at, really. That's all it's really used for. And then here we've got the auto anvil, auto enchantment table, basically like the XP bottler. They suck in liquid XP, and you can set it just to do stuff. We've got the block break and placer, item dropper, very self-explanatory. Now rope ladders. This is cool. Do you know when you're at the top of, I don't know, a ravine or something, and you think, oh, I've got to get all the way down there. Well, now, just do that, and ta-da! Got a rope ladder, and the cool thing is, you don't even need blocks there. You can just climb it. Obviously, I think you do need a block on the first one, otherwise, you know. Oh no, maybe you don't. You can literally just have this there, which is very cool. And as you can see, you can have a floating bit of ladder. See if we can get it. No, not quite. We had one more, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, you get the point. That's very, very cool. Now, canvas paint can. We got, what's that? A height map projector. I don't really know what that is, but jaded ladder. This is another cool thing. So, you know when you're climbing up a thing with ladders? Into your house or something, I don't know. Into your house. And you get to the top, and you gotta have a trapdoor here. Now, you'd have to have it here. And what you have to do is you can't then, well, you can, but then you sort of gotta jump to get up. But this, the jaded ladder, acts like a ladder. And it's a trapdoor, so no longer you have to jump. Which is extremely cool in my opinion. Because I always hate it when I have to jump up. It really bugs me. It's like, stop. But now we have a super cool item to do that for us. Now, let's see. What's the next thing I want to show you? Probably the hang glider. Oh yeah, that's right. We have got in here a hang glider. All you do is you just right click. And, as you can see, it's a bit buggy. Oh, there you go. Sorry, you just press right click. You don't hold it. Press right click to equip it, and press right click to unequip it. Like so, okay? And then you jump, and whew, you got a hang glider. You glide down the thing. It looks quite cool as well. Looks very cool. Which is pretty awesome, honestly. So, yeah. And then, yes, crafted with glider rings. Got beam, crane magnet, they're cool. We got some line, and we got, where's the next thing? Luggage. There it is. Now this nifty little thing is crafted with diamonds, but as you can see, it goes around you and picks stuff up. And acts as a little thing that can follow you around. If you pick it up, oops, shift, right click, you can see, when you put it down, it retains its inventory. So it's basically just an extra inventory, which is very, very cool, in my opinion. So, you got a bunch of other stuff here. Just play with this mod. It is awesome. It is honestly such a fun mod. You just gotta play with it. You got these tanks here that just are amazing. Look, you can create any sort of thing with it. And then, I don't know, stick an XP drain on it. Oops. Not a paint can. Stick an XP drain on it. Get some bottle enchanting. Spam click those. And then, all you have to do is step on it. And, oh, apparently it can't be. I think I've got to fill this one in and then. No? I guess maybe you got to have a whole layer. I'm not so sure how these work, but I'd assume this would work. I don't have any levels. Oh, I think they've already gone in. Oh, they have, look. Ha, sorry. They have gone in. You can't really see it, but if you look there in the tooltips in Whaler, see I've got 167, and then it goes up. And I can just sort of sit here and wait for it to, you know. There you go. That tank's got nothing in. So, yeah. That is a very, very cool. Now, I wonder if... Oh, it does look like that contains 4% full. So, yeah. Very fun mod. A lot of the stuff inside it is extremely useful. Very fun to play with. Guarantee you'll enjoy it. Obviously, it's not really meant to be used on its own. It is meant to be used with other mods, really. Yeah, meant to be used with other mods because there isn't an amazing way, really, of transporting liquids. So you got to sort of have a yeah, sleeping bag. Very cool. Let's place it down. Can't click F5. I wonder if I click F5 here. No, oh well. Anyway, yes, extremely cool, and as you can see, it gives you a bit of armor. So, it's meant to be used with other mods, really. So I guarantee you'll enjoy it, especially if you download, like, thermal expansion with it as well. That would be very fun. So yeah, I will thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
And then hit it in the back. Oh. Alright, let's go. So give us an artifact. Let's